There was a time in South Africa when the titles entrepreneur and businessman meant something real. They were not just words, they represented a journey of starting with nothing, facing rejection, taking risks, and slowly building towards something of value. These were people who understood struggle. They worked long hours, made sacrifices, and carried the burden of uncertainty. They didn't just chase money, they built businesses, they created jobs, they contributed to the economy. Their success had a foundation, discipline, patience, and integrity. But today, that meaning is changing, and not for the better. In today's South Africa, the rise of tender culture has blurred the lines of what it means to be an entrepreneur. We now see individuals gaining access to wealth through connections and government contracts, without building sustainable businesses, without mastering a craft, and often without creating real value. And over time, this has redefined success in the eyes of many. Because when young people look around today, what do they see? They see fast money, they see flashy lifestyles, they see people who appear successful, but whose journey is unclear and whose impact is questionable. And slowly, a dangerous idea begins to form. That success is about access, not ability, connections, not competence, shortcuts, not sacrifice. But that idea is not only misleading, it's destructive. Because real entrepreneurship has never been about quick wins. It's about solving real problems. It's about building something that lasts. It's about failing, learning, and trying again. A real entrepreneur builds, but a shortcut-driven mindset consumes. A real entrepreneur creates value, but a shortcut-driven mindset extracts value. A real entrepreneur thinks long-term, but a shortcut-driven mindset thinks about immediate gain. What kind of success are we promoting? Because the models we celebrate today will shape the mindset of the next generation. If we continue to glorify shortcuts, we risk raising a generation that avoids hard work, fears failure, and lacks the skills to build anything meaningful. But if we bring back the focus on real entrepreneurship, if we highlight builders instead of beneficiaries, if we teach discipline, patience, and resilience, then we can begin to restore the true meaning of success. Because at the end of the day, real wealth is not just about money. It's about what you build. It's about the lives you impact. It's about the legacy you leave behind. So once again, I ask you, between real entrepreneurship versus tender culture, which one are we promoting? Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Till the next video, sharp sharp.